Hello, I'm John Proxy. I'm having a Pathologic 2 adventure. I don't think she's here because we're meeting, if we check town, we're meeting after midnight, aren't we? So it's right there. So, which worries me because I don't know if I've got time to get there. I am very close to exhausted. Let's say I sleep for 1 hour. Why am I using this? We'll see what happens if I sleep for 1 hour. The meeting is still there. I'm still quite exhausted, but I think that's the game, right? That you're just going to be constantly exhausted. We're also going to see what happens if I pour fresh blood on this, which is what I think I'm supposed to do. I don't know what this does. I get the feeling I'm just wasting blood at this point. I'm going to load my game. I don't want to waste that blood this time. I wasted a bunch of infected blood, which I'm assuming I can settle that dude if I pass him. We're not going to do that. I thought that pouring blood there did a thing. Even a sliver of immunity will protect you from infection. To know. So we're going to meet them up. I think that's the most important thing to do right now. We're going to walk there because we can fight people. I'm respected in the flank as well, so I don't want to autopsy too many people. I am going to need to sleep at least an hour though, aren't I? Yeah, that's quite a lot of exhaustion. That's worth it. Oh, I wish I could do that in real life. What we're looking for is fights that have already been started. Huh. Okay, bad idea. If I can get away with killing someone, I shall. Rough as Dutch, swift to touch, smooth as bone, leave it alone. Don't know what Dutch, how rough Dutch is, but reasonably rough, I imagine. Yeah, I don't want to annoy the place. So a couple of good trades is probably a good idea as well. So we'll do the sleep again. Let's look at our hunger. Hunger doesn't go up that much. But the reason I can only sleep for an hour is because of the meeting. I don't want to miss it. I will try again. Oops. Really? I've run out of space. No, I'm just... everything's in a stupid place. I don't know why I didn't press take then. Take the boat, John. You know what? Might be able to take him.
Closer.
Well, I need your stuff. You broke my knife. I need you dead. Fine. I'm getting a bit save scummy. And I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to play this game. Like, it's got a death protection thing. If I die, doesn't matter if I load the earliest game. He still knows I've died. Which sort of sounds like it's encouraging me to save scum, but I'm gonna not, because reasons. Let's just take the boat. Grab some immunity as well. Just because I've been here for a while. We're not going to worry about that girl. We've got lots of coins. I don't know how to get there. It's going to annoy me, isn't it? Should we visit him? We can visit him afterwards, John. Doesn't matter which one's closer. Is there anything in here? I didn't get in. Well, climb time's clearly against me, so I'll run. I wonder what's going on with those guys there. That sort of interests me. Huh. What are you doing up there?
My lips are cracked.
We've been talking while we were waiting for you. What did you talk about? Isn't it obvious? Any old grudges pale in comparison to this sort of catastrophe? Tragedies like this bring people together. Ought to, anyway. So it did to us. I disagree. The outbreak will sow discord. It will tear apart friends and families. It wasn't the plague that got us together. It was you. You don't have to. No, it was all you. Your will. Done really well, cub. You swallowed your pride and the wrongs you've done to you. You weren't ashamed to vouch for Grift. I don't think I could have done the same. A last hug before the flood comes? Of course. I can't hug! Something's wrong with me. I can't raise my arms for some reason. What's going on? What is it? Ah, it's because in the theatre... I forget it. We protect each other and we'll try to survive, yes? We'll try. By the way, do you know why all the stations were shut down? Both the cargo and the passenger stations. Has it been long? Passenger station was shut down a year ago. Cargo, only recently, in the summer. There was some sort of renewal project. Remember how enthusiastic they were about building the new railroads before the war? Were you also there, on the front? Served as a medic for a while, nothing interesting. What do you know about this disease? They're calling it the sand pest. You know why? Why sand? Because it makes your skin dry like sand. People believe it came from below the ground. All those fairy tales of an earthen golem, clay-legged shabnak, you know. Nonsense. We mowed down everyone in that poor district last time. No survivors. Every single person got infected. Every single person died. Does this mean there's no hope? Hope is the only thing that stands between us and ending it all No? Okay, fine. Oh, I don't know why Laura wasn't there.
Funny joke, said the wolf to the trap. Now let go of my paw.
I didn't expect you to come. Neither did I, but I don't regret it. I've regained my strength a bit. This place, it's good. I've already forgotten what the steppe is like. Why is that train car over there? I don't remember it before. Damned if I know. I think someone lives there. A kid, maybe. Saw a ball there in the rails. Kids often gather around these parts. Not everyone is fond of that polyhedron. Not everyone fits there. You've got a keen eye, noticing a ball in the dark. Oh yes, I can't complain. I do have a good eye. Looking the wrong way, unfortunately. Ugh, forget it. Enough idle chatter. Yes, I am angry with you. You ought to understand why. It's not anger, pal. It's jealousy. Let go of it all, will you? It's ridiculous.
The wench has us all over a barrel. Nothing to be done about it now.
Murder of crows, her. They sense trouble. Heed my wisdom. We're all in for it. It only took them as little as yesterday to start cutting folks. Means they'll go completely and absolutely off their rocker. People get used to death all too quick. What will you say to your thugs then? They're no longer mine, cub. Mine are all at my side. Although, hell, why pretend? Not all of them. Not all of them are mine anymore. And then there were none. What are you planning to do? What can I even do? Pretend I'm still their leader to their face? Then disown them around polite society? Already on it? What else is there? It's up to you, pal, but you won't last long. Not this way. Thanks for sharing your opinion. Now shove it up your ass. Calm down. It's too late for me, cub. I've only got one road ahead of me. Perhaps the outbreak is for the best. Plagues are like fires. People forget old scores. All hell will break loose here soon. Any dark prophecies to share? You're the criminal mastermind here, after all. No need to prophesize. People fear hunger. Even honest workers will turn their hatchets and hammers to crime. Burgling houses, losing corpses, gutting each other. They will. Oh, they will. Not all of them, Grief. Not all. The turf's so dry, you don't even need a match. A glare will start a fire. And when the kin bares its teeth, that's when we'll all dance. They're slow in the start, but oh so fast in the draw. The master likes them mute and obedient, but apathy makes them that way, not stupidity. We're only obedient till time comes. Here it comes. Big words. And people who lose their jobs, they won't be too fond of staying home. They'll find new hobbies like looking for food or venting their anger. And Fat Vlad shut his facilities down the day before yesterday, didn't he? Crafty. Didn't whisper so much as a word to me. You think he knew? I think he might have suspected. Perhaps that's why he locked the cemetery, to protect the workers. If it's the same sand pest we saw 5 years ago, we're all finished. There's no salvation from it. Every single person in the crude sprawl died. Your father was fast enough to lock the doors back then, so he died there. Only reason we're still alive now. Can't even lock the gate. There's no reason to lock it either. We made it a hard choice. Perhaps if he had more time, he could have found a better solution. Okay. Is this everything in the meeting?
This month's train was loaded. Top shelf products.
Okay. I've got to worry about food again. Do I have any food on me? I've got quite a lot. Oh, I do. I've got some apples. You the 8th kid. Where are the stashes? Can I walk around? Huh. Well, getting plants is a good idea. Yeah, I'm glad I came here. What's that? It's on the map, it's just a circle. I'm going to check it out. But I'm going to have to go home soon. Sleep properly. Fine. Get the stash. Okay, let's leave. Some marbles? No, it's something not worth a lot. I need to find some kids because I've got a bunch of stuff to sell them. No, not that because it's already there. Walnuts, chestnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. Okay, some hazelnuts. Okay. I've always been able to walk over rivers. Huh. That's interesting. I did not know that. Ah, there's a performance. Do I care about the performance? Let's not kid ourselves, we care about the performance. And we're reasonably close.
Come here. Get back here.
Oh, bollocks. No, 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 no. Coffee. Huh. You know what? Oh, it's 7. They'll stop me from being exhausted. Okay, we got here relatively unscathed. that way. Come on, John. Thumbs against you. That's the rat, isn't it? Look at what you've grown. Unbelievable. The scale of your personality is staggering. Who are you? Are you slow? The name's written on the right. Rat prophet, huh? Yes. The child of the old theatrical rags. An inhabitant of all musty places. The performer of the small but memorable role. The thing from below the ground. Can't give you an autograph. I'm short of hands. Enough. This humble stage has objects more remarkable than me. Fair enough. Where are these poles? See this ulcer? Metastasis in the world's body. It grew because you kept dying, jackass. Your deaths are make-believe, but the world rots for real. That's how a big character you are. Ripper. Impressive. Wait, but I didn't understand a word of that. An ulcer, a tumour, an abscess, a boil. How can I make it more clear? And you call yourself a doctor. Did you think your deaths only concerned you? An actor is inseparable from an audience. They're a manifestation of their expectations. If you keep suffering, sooner or later everyone will. My mistakes hurt the whole world. That's not fair. More fair than you think. Oh, but stop fretting. It's just a piece of wood or bone. Maybe some prankster just stuck it to the ground, that's all. But you just said, look, whenever you find yourself in a theatre again and the stage is empty, know that must be close. Continue your improvisation then. Now, enjoy your freedom. Have fun swinging your arms. Keep my arms in check. A surgeon's hands are too valuable a tool.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Outbreak. The theater is officially disbanded.
As well as other conveniences. Running water, access to your own children, who never leave their beloved polyhedron anyway, sewage, friendly smiles on the street, any respect for the institution of marriage, food, etc., etc.
On the order of that big city bachelor, all theatrical costumes are to be handed out to orderlies. You know, protection.
By the way, obeying the orderlies is now mandatory, per current laws.
Is that all?
For now.
The town is doomed. Why bother with any of this?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, please focus on your life aspirations. You have little more than a week now. Make sure your affairs are in order and do your best to pursue your dismal dreams.
Cool. I need food again. That's less cool. More importantly, I really must go back home. Well, actually, I think food might be more important, but you know what I mean. Why haven't you been open? Apples didn't last long at all. I'm hoping things will open soon. Give me food. This is you, coffee. Bandage. I need that thread. I'm gonna have to give her another thread. I only needed one, I guess. Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh. How do I make space? One little thing. What's the least valuable thing I've got? The beetle? Morphine? Needles? Like, but like, there's a dude that buys them for loads of money. I just need him to be existing. Hang on. I know how to do this. Oh, I forget I can touch things. There we go. That fire worries me. Oh, it appears to be open. That's it. We need some food, and then I just need to sleep. I'm gonna need to get some water as well, but... Cool. Pocket watch. Q pocket watch. Anything else worth loads? She didn't get rid of all that thread. Chestnuts? Gotta be worth it for that, right? Something for the best. Where is it? Where's my pie? Yeah, I think I can now officially sleep. Good. Because I'm gonna need to. Haven't saved in ages. I'm just going to see where I am on the map. pretty close to home, actually. Cool. Not long now. Oh, bugger. Bad Grief is in danger. Oh, I actually said that before, didn't I? Lost my shoes. Bad Grief isn't even here. You, Shen, heart, liver, kidneys, they smell of life. Why would I need these? Make potions as your father, cures from grief, poison, envy, eggs. These are punishable by death, don't you know? Good meat, take it. Yes, Shem, we do not pity ourselves. Barak, Eshiga is already there. We'll follow them, behind them, then arrive, then be companions. We are content to do this. Degne, Dahi, take these. You'll save many lives. Makes you think I need these? You need these, Yarkashin. Your potions have meat and ainte. Herbs have borders. Your great father used more than herbs. He made cures from blood and flesh, and those alive. And of cures. Any kind. Cures for pain, cure for fever, cure for the inner fire, cures for all 3 layers of the body. Those who know the lines can cure any disease with guts and herbs. This is how the world works. So this is a universal method. Curious. These are a gift, so don't risk your life. Don't cut the living unless there is a need. Don't cut the dead unless there is a need. Even if you're a good Menku, Bodo does not like it. Better we suffer than you. Ayala, I accept your gift and your sacrifice. Okay. Awesome. We got lucky that we bought stuff and made space. Awesome. We need to sleep now. Oh, there's one of my lights gone. Meows. Day 4 in which the theatre observes a full house. I'm just going to pause briefly. Sure, I missed a bunch of stuff. Feels like it. We'll check that out in a second. I should have saved before I slipped, and I didn't. Save now, obviously. We're obviously also really hungry again. Fund. What's this? Act 3. Beat an enemy, one must understand it. I don't mean to biological study. What is the plague? Deadly disease devouring my town. We have no experience, doctors. What shall I do? The dog means the body contains a world. Refers to something that consists of many living parts. Sometimes after dark, step people meet at Shabba's place, but not just them. Among other things, father left me a list. It's covered the station. Hospitals been set up with the theatre. Every doctor is there. Remove medicines from herbs and human organs. Like mixtures are brewed in big alembic. Broken. Hear the earth grumble. Find the source. Stand still. It will show the roots to the patient. Eat the roots of blood. To rewards generous with herbs. It's prophesied that I'd spill rivers of blood soon. All kinds of blood. I'm still quite exhausted, but less hungry.
Put my trust in paw, claw, and whisker. Not you, Drifter.
Maybe the herbs are wrong, but old man used these ones, but I guess I don't remember them at all. What the hell are you doing? What do you want from me? Can't you see I'm making a cure? Oh, you must be a trained doctor. I mean, you're in no hurry, right? So I'll make the cure myself. Remember some things, like the polis? At least... Fuck polos. No, John. At least it wouldn't burn so bad. You know, perhaps the burning is fine. It'll help someone survive. Yeah. So what's the plan? Did you lose your tongue? The plan is this. Do you know what a serum is, kid? Do. It's the thing that makes people tell the truth. Imagine a person gets infected, right? Their body begins fighting the sickness, creates antibodies. What now? Where do we start? Father's apparatus over there, the big one. I mean, I can't brew anything while it's broken, but I don't have a toolkit either. Judka. Hey, I know where we can get a toolkit. I'll get it for you. I mean, for us. There's this place in the atrium. This guy who owes me, but I'll need your help, alright? The box is heavy. I can't carry it on my own. Turns out you are of help. I think we'll get along just fine. Awesome, that actually seems super important. That's the thing I need the toolbox for. I need cloth. Oh, hang on. I can fix my knife and probably a scalpel as well. Okay, cool. Put my kidney away. Isn't there just a button that just puts it in there for me? I mean, I'm going to need to test this out at some point, aren't I? Glad I kept some... Oh no, they're empty bowls. But I needed that for some reason. Okay. Should have kept more thread, but Not seen any cloth. I need to keep a bunch of stuff for trading purposes. Not this wine though. We'll keep the wine out. And obviously not the herbs. We need the herbs. But we're going to need to go out and make some money. I might want to start using those. They sell for quite a lot. You know, I'll keep the low durability one. That sells for quite a lot, doesn't it? But if I find the dude, that's worth loads. Keep the morphine, because I'm sure that'll come in handy. Then. And that. And we want to fix my scalpel. Oh god, I'm going to starve, aren't I? Awesome. And we need another thingy. Okay. You wouldn't happen to have any food on you? Oh god, I'm gonna die now, aren't I? Okay, well, which doing this didn't take time. No, no, no. John, you don't have time for this. Okay.
How can people protect themselves from the infection? You're a doctor. You should know.
Okay, I'm gonna go to him then. Governor Sabarov is calling for you. It's urgent. What's the matter? Because your father's killer's been found. The interrogation has held at the rod. I'll be there. Go. Warn everyone I'm coming. But tell me stuff, for soon I'm gonna die of starvation. Right, see if I can not die. Raiders worth 20? When did you get good at... If I've got 20's worth of stuff on me. I don't really have much choice at the moment. 4, 8. 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't have 20 things. I'm gonna save my game, but like... What do I do when I'm full hungry? We'll find out in the next episode, I guess. Right. I've been John Foxy.
If only we had a trolley, we'd ride it down the rails away from this place.
Right, yes, sorry, I don't want to have this conversation, I'm letting you go. The game's saved, isn't it? So yeah, I've been John Foxy, I've been having a, an adventure, haven't I? A Pathologic 2 adventure, and I'll leave in the proximity. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I think I'll eat in real life.